Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Ironcast, which is, well, my understanding, it is a match 3 steampunk turn-based kind of puzzle quest kind of game. So yeah, sign me up. So I'm here, and let's have it go. So let's have a look around. We got audio settings. Let's turn down the music, because inevitably music causes me problems. And let's turn down the sound a bit. And let's see, we're running at nice full 1080p for a change. That's nice. We have all the options. Okay. I can have choice of English or a small selection of other languages, typically European. Okay. That's fine. Nothing really else to go on with there. There's no keyboard controls, I guess. There's permadeath, but there is, like, global unlock. So, like, you earn XP as you play campaigns. So there's replay value. Let's have a go. Activating system when you're out of coolant. I didn't get to read all that. Year is 1886, and Queen Victoria reigns over her British Empire. As she does. A great war has been raging for over a decade between the British and their neighbors, the French. Oh, those French. The war began after the French had developed a powerful new energy source known as volitite, but declined to share the discovery with the English. France declared war on Britain in 1875, when the English government refused to return voltite samples that they had stolen the previous year. Voltite was quite simply the most valuable material in the world, and the British Empire were unwilling to let go, no matter the cost in human life. France declares war on Britain. Over the following 5 years, several attempts were made to invade by both nations. With neither being able to gain a foothold lasting more than a few days, the difficulty lay in the process of trying to land ground forces. It was a perilous task, as heavy steam tanks were quickly targeted and destroyed by artillery before they could move to a safer location. The Anglo-French War seemed to be at a bitter stalemate. In 1882, designs for a new kind of ground unit became reality. Instead of using tracks and wheels to move, these new vehicles would walk. They would be large enough to carry multiple weapon systems, found on even the largest of tanks, but could move faster and for longer than the smallest scout vehicles. The 20-foot-tall brass and iron walkers could also stride over regular defenses and quickly move into populated areas, discouraging voltite artillery retaliation. These mechanized war machines would come to be known as Ironcast, named after the manufacturing process used to construct them. Although designed for military purposes, the British Army did not own the patents or designs for the Ironcast. The war machines were instead built by a group of wealthy private businessmen and women, collectively known as the Consortium of Merit. Sick of the duration and bitterness of the Anglo-French War, the Consortium developed advanced models of Ironcast in order to break the stalemate and declare a victor once and for all. Smartly dressed and devoid of the usual rough qualities found in fighting troops, the Ironcast commanders were a whole new breed of tactical genius, eloquently directing their crew in battle from the comforts of their elaborately decorated cockpits. The Consortium of Merit became the bulwark of England's defense and the spearhead of their eventual campaigns into France. It is now the 12th of October, 1886. The French have launched an assault on England on a scale never seen before. Close to 100 airships have descended on the south of England, dropping voltite bombs on key military and consortium positions. The British Army are in disarray. Most of the Ironcast commanders have been slain in the attack, and a massive fleet of French battleships have been sighted in the English Channel. Dozens of enemy Ironcast have been dropped inland as a disruptive spearhead force, destroying Consortium-owned weapon caches and resource pipelines. It is a dire day for the British Empire. We join our hero, Commander Aries Powell, as she and her Ironcast recover from a voltite bomb blast in central London. So here we have our Ironcast, which looks like it's seen better days. Wireless telegraph in effect. Come in, come in. Come in, Commander Powell. Are you alright? I hear you. Who is this? Who is this? Do you not remember? This is Lord Butler, your commanding officer and head of the Consortium of Merit. Come now, we have each other for we've known each other for nearly a decade, Ares. I fear I've taken quite a knock to the head. I remember very little. What has happened? It was the French, Ares. They've struck several key consortium and military locations at the same time. We estimate as much as 80% of our Ironcast commanders have been killed. You were caught in the bomb blast, but thankfully have survived. We need to get you moving. There are enemies inbound to your location as we speak. Yes, of course, but how exactly? First, have a look at your cockpit. Let us start by checking your system status. It appears only one weapon system is undamaged and active. Your weapons. We can use them to clear the debris and get you out to the battlefield. First, match purple ammo nodes from the grid to supply your weapons with ammunition. Match at least 3 ammo nodes of the same color by left-clicking on one and dragging a line through the others. Well, okay. There we go. Excellent. Notice that the purple ammo bar has been filled. Okay. These resources can now be spent in order to fire your weapon. Do that by clicking the fire button now, and let's clear the debris. Nearly there, but you'll need some more ammo. Keep matching ammo nodes and firing your weapon to destroy the debris completely. Alright then. Right, Commander, let's get those other systems active. Your second weapon system seems to be in an agreeable condition. Let's check your drives and shield systems. Those are your defensives and drive systems. They're used defensively in battle, providing much-needed protection for your Ironcast. It seems they've been completely wrecked from the bomb blast. Fortunately, systems can be repaired. Match green repair nodes to fill the repair bar. Keep matching until you have collected 10 repair nodes. Okay. Well, let's do that. Good. Now click the repair button next to each system to consume 5 repair and get the systems back online. Start with defenses first, Commander. And now repair the drives in the same way. Both drives and defenses seem to be operational, but we should test them out. Time is a factor, Commander. Energy is used to power your defenses and drives, much like ammo is used to fire your weapons. Match orange enemy nodes to fill the energy bar. Keep matching until you gain 5 energy. Well, I can gain more than 5. Let's see here. Bam. You now have enough energy to power your defenses. Click the raise button to activate a layer of protective energy we call shields. Alright. Look at your top left display. Okay. Here you can see your current shield strength. Your shields will now absorb 10 damage for each shot of any incoming enemy attack. That's right, it's starting to come back to me now. Good, Commander! Now, let's get you moving. Click walk to activate your drives. Look at your top left display once more. If your Ironcast is moving, it is harder to hit. The faster you move, the fewer enemy shots will find their mark. So, okay, I guess I got a 5% evade now. But shields and drive lose energy every turn, isn't that correct? Indeed it is, Commander. Keep them topped up with energy to ensure your Ironcast is always protected. Now that you are mobile, you should vacate the area. We can see a number of enemy Ironcasts in the area, Commander. Lord Butler, it is getting warm in here. Now that my systems are active, I believe my volatile engines are beginning to overheat. Ah, yes, you must be running low on coolant. Every time you activate a system, you also consume coolant in order to prevent overheating. To gain more coolant, match the blue coolant nodes. Keep matching until the blue bar contains over 10 coolant. Yep, come on, I want it like that. There we go. I want them all. Right. Good work, Commander. Ensure you keep an eye on your coolant reserves during battle. If your coolant reserves are allowed to run empty, then activating the system will overheat your Ironcast, causing damage to all systems and the hull. Now continue moving and head back to headquarters. We have an invasion to repel. Uh-oh. Come in, Lord Butler. I have spotted what appears to be a French Ironcast. Shall I engage? I don't think you have any choice, Commander. Good luck. Combat with enemies is turn-based. You must make it in turns to match nodes, raise defenses, and launch attacks with your weapons. You can make a maximum of 3 matches from the grid each turn. Destroy the enemy Ironcast by reducing its health to 0. You can see the enemy's health at the top right of the screen. When you are ready to end your turn, click the Done button in the lower right hand of the screen. Godspeed, Commander. Report back once you've destroyed the enemy. Well, I guess the first thing we're going to need is ammo, really. How much ammo can I hold? Well... okay, they don't have an energy shield. Weapon A is light cannon. Let's fire that. That was a good hit. Another good hit. Okay, and then I still have 2 actions. Let's see. We'll need energy and ammo. Let's raise the shield a bit more. And increase our walk speed. And then, grab a bit more ammo. And we'll fire. That is her done. Considering it's the first fight of the game, I imagine that was particularly easy. Lord Butler, I have downed my opponent. Excellent work. It's fortuitous he was alone. Wait, I see another Ironcast closing on my position. Should I engage? It's up to you, Ares. If you wish to evade your enemy and head back to base, then I will not think badly of you. We need to regroup and recover our strength. However, should you wish to hone your advanced abilities in battle, then I feel free to engage. Should I stay or fight? Well, I will stay and fight. Let us try our luck, Lord Butler. I shall fight on. Very well. Let us engage this new enemy. This one appears to have a shield system equipped and active. Weaker shots from rapid-fire weapons, such as your light cannon, are highly ineffective against shielded enemies. Often they'll fail because to cause any damage at all. However, weapons that fire a single high-damage shot, like your energy lance, will have a much better chance of penetrating an enemy shield. It would be prudent to destroy the enemy shield systems quickly. We can do this by focusing our attacks on this system. To the right of the screen, you should see the System Targeting button. Click this to bring up the System Targeting selection panel. From here, you can see the enemy systems and their individual health status. If you left-click on a system, it will be selected as the target for your weapons. All following shots will strike this system until you select a new one. Okay. Neutralize this new enemy and report back to me once they've been destroyed. Right, so I want to hit the shield. And I already have ammo, so I'm going to fire. That's knocked a bubble off of there. There's not much ammo to get. I could collect some coolant, though. So I guess the enemy plays off of a different board than I do, because this hasn't changed. Alright, I can pick up 3 ammo. Lord Butler, a new type of node has appeared on the grid. Yes, those are scrap nodes. Match 3 or more scrap to earn bonus scrap gold to spend in the hangar bay. I guess that's gold. I'm sure the foreman of the hangar will be able to explain scrap to you in more detail later. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Continue your engagement with the enemy. Alright, so I'm going to want those. At the same time, I'm like in a fight. Take that, you jerk. Okay. So, do I just pick these up alone, or can I match these with other things? Let's find out. No, I can't, I can only pick up the one. Let's get the energy. And then, raise our shield. And our walk. Weapon B is damaged, apparently, so is weapon A. And defenses are damaged. Oh, everything's damaged. Okay. So it would behoove me to collect some of these. Another new node. This one is the overdrive node, correct? Correct, Commander. Overdrive nodes can be matched with 2 or more of any other color node to collect it. All systems have small natural chance of getting an overdrive boost, but once you've collected an overdrive node, the next system you activate is guaranteed to get one. For shields, this means increased protection. For drives, increased evasion. For projectile weapons, more shots, and finally for energy weapons, more damage. You can store up to 3 overdrive charges. You can see your current amount by the lights to the left of the grid. Okay. Now continue your assault. Right, I need ammo if I'm going to fire. And I'm out of actions, so... I'm just going to do your fire. Okay. I have shields, so we're okay. Alright. Your shields are down. Alright. Yeah, your shields are screwed. So let's change to your drive. That. Okay. I don't have 3 ammo lined up. But I could have 3 ammo lined up if I pick up these coolants. Okay. And what is this? Allow me to link to different things, maybe? Well, okay. And this last node type is the link node. Correct, Commander. Link nodes allow you to connect 2 different colored nodes in a single match. Use them to make longer chains of 2 different node colors and gain multiple types of resources in a single match. It appears like you are recovering quickly. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. I shall dispatch this enemy and report back when I'm finished. Well, okay, that's handy. I can fire. Take that, you jerk. And I will fire again. Which uses up my ammo. So if I pick up these... No. What what I could do. Okay, so you can cross over like that. Well, I need everything, except for the repairs, but I need to execute my repairs. So. Make sure my drive's going to function. Okay. Let's see, to raise the shields will cost me 3 energy and 2 coolant, so let's do that. And... Alright, so let's... do that. At least gives me some coolant. Okay. Let's see, pick up 3 ammo. Have a good quantity of energy here, so let's do that. Let's get moving again. Now I can pick up a very large quantity of ammo. Let's fire. A little overheat, but we managed it. Okay. I think that's the last of them. I'm in bad shape, Lord Butler. I think I need to return to the hangar bay, be nearby for repairs. Of course, good work, Commander. Can you remember where it is? Yes, I believe so. I feel I've recovered from my memory lapse. Many apologies. Not at all, Commander. It can happen to the best of us. I'll contact you soon with fresh orders. We have the invasion to repel. Wait! I've received word of a second bombing run en route to my current position. I may have to relocate to a safer location. There's a church nearby, codenamed the Spire. I'll move there and contact you when... When what, Lord Butler? Lord Butler, come in! Lord Butler, what has happened? Still, I'm in no shape to continue the fight. I must return to the hangar and await further orders. I hope he's in good health. So, the foreman. Welcome back, Commander. It's good to see that you survived the bombing attack. Many of your colleagues at the Consortium were not so lucky. It'll take more than a comprehensive carpet bombing of London to kill me, Foreman. I was told I'd need to make repairs to my Ironcast here? That's right. We've already repaired the damage sustained from the attack, but in future you'll need to action the repairs yourself. This can be done by clicking the repair button to the left. Don't forget to repair after each battle, or you head into the next fight in a weakened state. If you kill any enemies, you'll retrieve the designs for some of their weapons or defensive systems as blueprints. Blueprints can be built into functioning upgrades for your Ironcast in the workshop, accessed by clicking the workshop button here. Ironcast upgrades. I see. And how do we afford such repairs and upgrades? Surely they're not free. Correct. You'll need to bring us scrap in order to repair your Ironcast or build a new system for you. Your total scrap is displayed at the top, and is obtained by completing missions, killing enemies, and matching yellow scrap nodes during battle. If I want to equip some of these new weapons or shields, I click where again? You can click any of your existing systems displayed to the right. From there, you can swap out your old systems for new ones. When you actually have a new system to equip, You do so by dragging the icon from the menu up to the applicable system slot. That's all there is to it. We'll obviously do all the hard work for you. We all have a role to play in this war, Foreman. Indeed. Finally, you'll gain experience points for destroying enemies, completing missions, and matching nodes. The XP you gain will be added to this bar located above. Each time that bar fills completely, you'll level up. Leveling up adds more health to your Ironcast and allows you to choose new passive augmentations or abilities for your Ironcast. You select the reward by clicking this purple gem once you've leveled up. Your passive augmentations are displayed on the bottom left of the screen. Lady of Power. Matching 6 or more energy nodes reduces the energy cost of activating your next shield or drive system by 1 to a minimum of 1. The heat cost remains unchanged. In addition, the damage of all energy-based weapons is boosted by 10%. Your system augmentations are displayed next to each system. Alright, so currently there are none. Okay. And finally, your abilities are displayed and changed down there on the bottom right. Dunraven Rocket Pods. Fires a spread of 6 small missiles, each striking a random enemy system for 10% of the system's maximum health as damage. New augmentations and abilities can be equipped by clicking on the empty slots. And don't forget, you can quit the game in the hangar bay at any time and your progress will be saved. But beware, Commander, if you quit the game during a mission, the campaign progress will be lost. Excellent! I believe that's quite enough learning for one day, don't you think, Foreman? I need to get back into the fight. Of course, Commander. Click the Select Mission button to progress with the campaign and take the fight to the enemy. Good luck, we're counting on you! Thank you for your assistance, Foreman. So, clearly I didn't have enough scrap to be able to do anything. Maybe if I collected some, I'd have some. I don't have any XP, despite having made all those matches. But it was just like the tutorial. So, select mission. Alright, what do we have here? The Great Battle of Westminster. Difficulty hard. Oh, boss category. Okay. 9 days remaining. Counteroffensive in Guildford. Medium difficulty. Desperate defense. And energy armor. So they have various rewards, of course. 505 scrap. 550 scrap. 540. I want the scrap. I'm gonna go for this one. Okay. Greetings, Commando. This is Lady Emily H. Blackwell, your new commanding officer. Oh, I guess Butler didn't make it. Understood, Lady Blackwell. I must ask, where is Lord Butler? Unfortunate as it is, my charge to inform you that your previous general, Lord Butler, was slain in the blast. I am his replacement. That is unfortunate, to say the least. He was quite a man. It is a sad day, indeed, but our job, as always, is to protect the citizens of the British Empire. Move with purpose, Commander. Move to neutralize the enemy tank. We shall rise from the ashes this day. Okay, so I'm up against a steam tank. There's a little bit of scrap on here. There's some ammo. If I pick up these ammo, I can pick up a very nice large chunk of energy. So let's do that. Okay, so let's get, what is this thing equipped with? Light cannon, energy lance. Okay, so usual kind of trouble. Alright. it's armored. Okay. So let's get these shields up and get moving. And in fact, let's raise the shields again. Okay. And let's fire weapon B. No, it's charging. Okay, I can't fire this round. Alright. So let's pick up some ammo. A huge chain because of it. Okay, I have an ability. Let's fire them. Take that. Ha! You missed. Despite my slight movement. Ah. Okay, let's see. Well, let's fire. Fire one more time. No, apparently not. I need 3 ammo. Okay. I can totally pick up some. There we go. Bam. Well, that's that steam tank dealt with. Come in, Spire. This is Lady Powell. Receiving you well, Commander. Is the task complete? Indeed, Lady Backwell. The enemy armor has been obliterated. A small victory, at least, on this terrible day. Good work, Commander. Not even the thick armor of a steam tank can resist the might of an Ironcast when it brings its guns to bear. Return to the hangar bay and be sure to effect any repairs you may require before the next battle. Right, so war assets gained, scrap gained, XP gained, then from matching XP, and then from destroying the enemy unit 25 scrap and some XP. Okay. Bam, level up. And we get a blueprint for a light cannon Mark II. Okay. Right. So we should have enough scrap now to be able to do something in the workshop. But I should click the gem, I guess. Ironcast health increased by 25. Select a passive augmentation or Ironcast ability as a reward for reaching a new commander rank. So I can have a shield augmentation. Shield protection values increased by 15%. General augmentation. Overdrive specialization. Overdrive nodes spawn twice as often. Or Ironcast ability gathers scrap. Collects all scrap nodes from the grid. This is not classified as a match, so it earns no XP. Could be handy when I'm trying to get things up and going, I suppose. Alright, let's go to the workshop. What do we got here? So 750 to get that built. Upgrades, though. Whole armor upgrade. Gives me 50 more health. It's the only thing I can afford. Let's do it. Now, if I wanted to fit that, do I have to, like, put it here? No. I should repair the damage as well. Okay. Yeah, I got nothing there. And nothing there. I guess that's just a general increase, so it, like, increases my health without having to occupy a slot. Which works for me. It means I'm less likely to die. Alright, let's do one more mission. So, okay, some of the missions have disappeared. So I can have slowing the advance. That's a 560 payoff. Or a difficult decision, 540. I like 560, thank you very much. Let's go. Hello again, Commander. As you will undoubtedly already know, a massive enemy force has made landfall near Dover. It seems that the attacks on our military locations were a precursor to this new offensive. We have estimated that it will take a French spearhead 8 more days to reach the capital. If London falls, all is lost. I was made aware of these developments late last night. I hear that leading the convoy is an unknown model of gargantuan-class Ironcast. Is there any more information on the matter? You are correct, Commander. The French flagship Ironcast is known as Tour de Reine and is piloted by Commandant René Durant, one of the strongest Ironcast pilots alive. Ah, yes, Durant. I have heard many tales of him. His reputation is one of exacting and ruthless, Commander. At our current operational strength, we will be no match for the French advance. We must work to unite our scattered forces before the Tour de Reines arrives at the gates of London. If you are able to destroy the Ironcast at this location, you will have made considerable progress towards our goal. Understood, Spire Command. Moving to engage the enemy. Alright, it's got 650 health. It's using a heavy cannon and a missile launcher. It's got shields Mark II and drives Mark II. I'm outclassed. Alright, let's go in for the enemy. Let's hit their shield. And... ooh, we got linking. Excellent. Oh, energy. We want the energy. Okay. Fire the Dunraven rocket pods. And there's no scrap. Well, there's a little bit of scrap to collect, so we'll do that. And let's see. Weapons are still charging. Let's raise shields. Get some more energy into the system. Start moving. Okay. And we have one more move. So I think we'll pick up the coolant. Ah! Bah! But the shields are working. Right. Now their shields are up. Okay. Let's fire. Missed. Okay, let's pick up repairs. They're all over the place at the moment anyway. Okay, and then I can pick up this ammo and link into this energy. Increase walk speed and shield. And we will fire the main gun again. And I can throw a bit of repair in, so let's repair the defenses and make sure weapon A stays repaired. Okay. And then I still have one more go. Coolant's getting a little light. scrap on the table. Pick up the repairs, get them out of the way, and I'll set us up for next turn. Ooh. That hurt. Going straight for my defenses, too. Oh, shield's down. Crap. Okay, here are the shields. Raise the shields. We're nearly out of coolant. So I think that's going to be item 1. And then... let's see, how's our systems doing? Defenses are nearly shot to pieces, but they're actually going to come back up again. They need energy. Raise the defenses a bit more. Speed back up. Good, we got a link in a good place now. Okay. Well, an okay place. Let's raise the defenses one. So I'm going to pick up coolant this time. And I know I could use the link to pick up ammo, but I'm going to use it to pick up these other 2 coolants. And done. Shields are back up. Let's get ammo. Let's fire. Yeah, that should knock out their shield. Yep. Let's go for their drive instead. Repairs actually working well here. Our shields from failing. And let's pick up some of this Boku energy we got on the table here. And then just to keep us from dying, raise the shield this time for crushing some coolant. So they're repairing and increasing speed. Okay. I can collect the scrap off the table. I can fire my rocket pods up. That means they are nearly done. Okay. Such, let's pull the scrap. Alright. And get enough coolant to act. 3 ammo for the other gun. Or like, shields are down. That hit hard, but our shields are still good. It's gonna be expensive. Good thing I got all that scrap. Okay. Absolutely must have coolant. should allow me to do... these 3. And these 4. Fire. Well, this should finish them off. Missed. 2 health. Ah, and I'm out of coolant. Right, we're gonna take some damage by overheating. And now my shields are down. Cripes are nearly gone. And their shields are back up. Okay. Enough coolant to be able to do something. Defenses. Ammo with fire. And finish him off. Miss! God! Fucked. I am fucked. I'll take damage if I execute more instructions. But I'm gonna take damage when he shoots me again. That's it. Well, I blew myself up. Ain't that nice? It's permadeath, so I'll have to start over. But global player XP gets played in, at least. So, and I've unlocked a new Ironcast. So that's something. Well, that was fun. I can see myself playing a lot more of that. Currently on sale, it's about, I think, $11 approximately. Normal retail price would be about $15 or 10 British pounds. Available on Steam. Link will be below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, folks. Goodbye.